This is going to be a pickup vid, what I picked up today. Picked up a bunch of stuff, but off and on. But I haven't even gone through this box yet. So, first of all, I got all this for $30. So I don't know what I'm going to get here. Some of you might recognize this. Here's the connection. So this is for a 5200. This is a pretty kick-ass controller. It's a roller ball, but if you look here, it still has the protective tape over the 5200 logo. This thing's hefty. That was in the box. So we're one controller. Two controllers still with the protective tape over the Atari 5200. This probably isn't a great sign. Billy bobbed or bubbed connection here. I don't know if that's good news or bad news. I got another controller. And yet another controller. Oh, the old school 5200 power. That's not a good sign. I have the other 5200. It doesn't require this. This is just funny. This is funny. This is awesome though. I mean, I'm glad I have it. Part of history here. Ooh, look at that. That's gross. Here's a computer cable. AV cable. This is a power supply that's 7.5, but it's outputs 5 volts or 6 volts. That's weird. The Atari 5200 power supply. This one actually looks different than the one I have. Definitely a little tore up. Stuff that's been stored in a barn or something. AV cables. And a 5200 still with the plastic cover on it. And this thing here with another controller. Boy, I will never run out of 5200 controllers. Depending on how many of them work. The big thing about the 5200 thing is there's no centering on the joystick here. Just kind of lame. But they were the first, to have pause and start, stuff like that. Okay, so this is all cool. This is just, I know. Huh. If you see that, it's clear. It's like that old 70s plastic clear stuff. That's cool, because like I said, mine didn't have this part to it. This is kind of worrying here. I can clean it up. I definitely would not want to have to go in there and repatch one. It's weird. It looks brand new except for this part right here. I bet you I can clean that up though. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. So then, all that stuff. So remember, this is only 30 bucks. And a whole thing full of games and manuals. So let's go through the games real quick. Galaxian. I already have a copy. Most of these I probably already have a copy. Centipede. Sweet. Star Wars the arcade game. Oh, hell yeah. Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator. I've never even heard of that game. And I consider myself knowing a little bit about 5200s. Gyrus for 5200. That's kind of sweet. I like that game. Super Breakout. You know what's really funny is the other day, about 2 days ago, I bought this at the local play and trade because I didn't have it. I think there's 2 copies in here. Super Breakout. Jungle Hunt. I might already have that copy. I don't know. Copy of Frogger. I can never find a Frogger with a decent label. Not that I'm that huge. Vanguard, which is cool. I'm glad. I like that game. Defender. One problem with my 5200 man is I never feel like I don't have it set up to where I could play it. Super Cobra, which I think I might already have a copy. I don't know. Cubert. Star Raiders. Pac-Man. Missile Command. And some of these actually have the little inserts, which is cool. You can rarely find these for 5200. Actually, I don't know how many do, but it's pretty cool. Now let's see, let's go through the manuals. A lot of times you buy games, and I've bought a bunch of games and a bunch of manuals, and there's only, out of the games I got, there's only a manual for one of them. It's weird. Okay, so manual for Defender, which is cool. The Atari 5200 Advanced System manual. Oh, with sliding out. What is this for? Star Raiders. Alright. Cool, this made my 5200 collection just be awesome. Ooh, the Atari 5200 Owner's Manual. Alright. People give the Atari 5200 crap, but I like it. Owner's Manual. Oh, if you've been watching my videos, I made a column about batteries. So 5, 6, this is my 7th video on the same batteries. It's kind of insane. Super Breakout. Pac-Man. Gyrus. Jungle Hunt. So far we're doing pretty good on the manuals here. Star Wars the arcade game. Parker Brothers video games. Is this an ad? Yes, this is just an ad. The Star Raiders manual. Defender. Centipede. Galaxian. Frogger. And Missile Command. Okay, the funny thing about the 5200 is that I had wanted one for so long, and they just don't show up at game stores and pawn shops. I've never seen one. Junk stores, I'd never see them. And you know, I had like 10 games for it before I even had a 5200. So, but within the last 6 months, I've gotten 2. A friend of mine gave me one that it was given to him, and he didn't want it, and he gave it to me, and I walk into this place and I find it here. But I'll just yeah, so next video.